100,000 words is what you'll consume today, according to the University of California, San Diego. And in this deluge of words, you have been swindled. Words that you know are being replaced with shallow versions of themselves so that others can take advantage of your subconscious understanding of them. We're going to diagnose this problem and in the end, give you the tools you need to cut through the fog of vagueness and avoid these deceptions. Ready to bring some clarity to the chaos? Let's begin. Understand this deception, let's zoom into two specific examples, AI and communism. As a member of technical profession myself, I was confused when the AI hype machine started discussing the path from artificial intelligence to artificial general intelligence. Where did the term AGI come from? It sounded an awful lot like AI. The marketing machine hijacked our collective conscious around the word AI, linguistically shifting its meaning so they could sell us features that didn't match our expectations. Troublesome is marketing hijacking our collective consciousness by itself. Equally worrisome is the merging of terms to prevent nuanced discussion. Such is the fate of communism. During the course of the Cold War, communism simply became a synonym for the regime of the Soviet Union, killing our ability to discuss it in meaningful ways. No matter what your economic leanings are, losing such a theory seriously hinders your ability to have meaningful discussion and narrows the scope of what you could imagine for a potential future. The manipulation of language is not a new concept. In fact, we are treading in very familiar territory. C.S. Lewis, the renowned author and thinker, in his 1944 essay, The Death of Words, poignantly observed that men do not long think about what they have forgotten how to say. In his essay, C.S. Lewis uses the example of gentlemen to highlight the degradation of language. Once a specific term of social position in England, it has since faded into being a vague compliment, one so vague you'd hardly think it worth your time to achieve. As he remarks, the vocabulary of flattery and insult continues to expand at the expense of the vocabulary of definition. Marketers, by allowing AI to mean a vaguely powerful program, allow consumers to feel good about their AI-powered technology purchases. By allowing communism to become an insult and equivalent to an enemy nation, a whole economic theory fades into the vague recesses of inflammatory language. As Lewis finally remarks, as long as people are more anxious to describe their likes and dislikes than they are facts, this must remain a universal truth of language. If in Lewis we understand the poison, then in 18th century French philosopher Voltaire we understand the antidote. Define your terms. As Voltaire once quipped, if you wish to speak with me, first define your terms. Look, I understand you cannot become a walking dictionary. That is not what I am suggesting, but I am suggesting two things. Firstly, understand the core terms important to your life, whether that be democracy and politics, love and relationships, success in your career, whatever those terms are, take the time to dig deep and understand them with full clarity. 2. When terms are presented to you, whether it be in conversation, advertising, or media, pause and consider what they mean by the term. If you can, ask them directly. Asking is not a sign of ignorance. It is a sign of wisdom. By doing these things, you can become an island of clarity in this chaotic world overloaded with careless words. Remember, clear language is the basis for clear thinking, and clear thinking is the only vehicle for meaningful action and serious progress in the world. So let's commit to defining our terms, speaking and listening intentionally, and to revive the power of once dead words in our lives. This will not only protect us from manipulation, but contribute to a society where ideas can be exchanged with precision and purpose. Now that is a world I think is worth waking up to.